we have a debate today. Japanese versus German. It is Oktoberfest. Take your hat. Yours is the top one with the feather. You're going to tell me which one is the better car.
Okay.
Japanese Lexus, German Mercedes C63. You're Norwegian, so just like in World War II, you're neutral. No, you weren't neutral. That's right. Be careful. You may be anti-German because you did get. Never mind. We won't talk about World War II. All right. Grab the keys for the Lexus. Don't show any favorites, but we'll do that one first. This car is surprisingly airtight when it is got the top up. Feels so much better with that. We are in the SC430 2005. You have to pick what your favorite feature is of this car.
Well,
is it a sun visor?
That it's a convertible.
Oh, I see. You're looking. Oh, look at that.
That it's a convertible. That's my favorite feature about this car, for sure.
Not the sportiness of it.
Well, yeah, I do like that it's sporty, but
Not that sporty.
it's not super sporty. It's more like luxury,
Right.
classy. It's a sexy car. It's a sexy convertible. I like both of those things.
Okay, I would think sexy is more like a Porsche 911. This is more of a realtor car.
What? No. Oh, no.
Okay, so what do you like least about it?
The headlights?
And here are the headlights she was talking about.
Yeah.
They're as dim as anything. It's just they're so foggy. We've cleaned them once, but
Yeah.
we'll do it again because it has been 3 or 4 years. But we saw one the other day that had spectacular ones, right?
Yeah, they look brand new.
Yeah.
It's same, just like redone. And ours has a yellow kind of.
Yellow stain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, not a fan of that. Once we replace them, then I'll like them just fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I like most, obviously, is open air. I always say convertible is a motorcycle, but without the one accident death sentence that you get with a motorcycle. And number 2 is the back seat. Not for me, because I'll never be able to sit in it, but for our children just can't sit in it. So there's no way. Well, if Amy's in the passenger seat and she moves it up, then our 7-year-old can sit in it. But at some point, the 7-year-old will be like, "Mom, Dad, I don't fit anymore." In which case, it'll just be for you and Mary Grace, and I'll ride in the hood. There's one thing with this car that is, I think, important to remember, is that it is 6 years older than the Mercedes and has a lot more miles on it. 166,000 miles it just went, and the other car has 41,000. So that's 125,000 more miles on this car, and yet we always rave about the interior because black interior is the way to go on these Lexi.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the tan one, but I know for sure the black one does not show its age.
No. It looks brand new.
All right. Next up, we take the Mercedes. Now, the Mercedes let us down the other day.
Yes.
That's number one. It wouldn't start when we were out shopping and had to get AAA to come and help us out. So you get in there, and I'm going to see if it starts before we go anywhere. You'll have to adjust the seat. Unlike the Lexus, where you just hit it once and it fixes it, you have to hold on to it. The Germans make you work for it.
Yeah, that sounds right.
The SC430 does not have a backup camera, so there's that. Oh, there we go. We have not hit anything. That's good. What's your favorite thing about this car? This is a 2011 C63 with the naturally aspirated 6.2. And it's got the special development option, so it's got 481 horsepower.
That's what I love about it. I love that you barely step on the gas and there you go. It takes you where you want to go very fast. Actually, it just pulls you. You barely have to do anything. You barely have to step on the gas. It literally just pulls you. And that's very cool. The other car isn't like that. The other car is a different kind of experience.
Right.
So they're just two different experiences.
All right, so the other car, Japanese, this German, one thing with the Japanese car is that it has 166,000 miles on it, and it's still running 18 years later.
Yeah.
This one has 41,000 miles on it. It's still running, but it has 41,000 miles on it. It's about reliability, right? Is that one thing that would be, say, better about a Japanese car than a German car? Perceived liability? Reliability?
Yeah, reliability for sure.
What's your least favorite thing about this car?
Honestly, you could feel every little bump in the road, but that's part of the experience of feeling the road and being in a race car. So I don't know. There's nothing I don't like about this car. I like everything about this car.
All right.
I mean, okay. I wish maybe it was a little more, I don't know, roomy, I guess. But then that's not a sports car. Then that's a soccer mom car, and that's not this car for sure.
You're not a soccer mom?
No, I'm not. I'm a rock star mom.
I think we ascertained that before. Mm-hmm. All right. So for me, the things I like about it, power, and honestly, even though it does have 42,000 miles on it, it is 14 years old and has been remarkably reliable, minus the fact that either the battery or the starter is going. And the car looks fairly brand new because I haven't been a jerk and abused it like so many of these cars have been. Thing I don't like about it, if I had driven 166,000 miles in this car, I would have personally given like $1 million to Exxon or whatever gas station we filled up at, because it uses so much gasoline. So much gasoline.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. So it becomes a thing of, yes, this has definitely got the more German feel to it. It's more Spartan for an interior, less luxurious. It has wood, yes, but it doesn't have nearly as much wood. This soft plastic, but it's still plastic. The seats are leather, but that's because the person who bought it new got the better package for the interior, and obviously got every single option that there was. Like, they ticked all of it, every single box. And it's still, and even though this car, given inflation, was about the same price as the SC, still not as luxurious, but that's because the luxury is there under the hood.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's what you're paying for.
Different type of luxury.
The German part of this is that it is just very solidly built, but so is the Lexus. And it's just very fast. The Germans like to go faster than the Japanese, and that's what this car does. We are wearing the German hats, but don't let that sway you because we went to an Oktoberfest event.
German.
Norwegians, they're always going to get German. I think in a perfect world, I would have a Japanese Lexus LC500, and that would be my perfect sports car. So I'm going to go Japanese.
All right.
But there you go. You tell us what you think. In the meantime, what should people do?
Please like and subscribe to our channel. We would greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.